Remember, this is a huge compound, and there's a couple of different businesses that may operate within this facility. So I don't want to get in too much to the operation of the facility because they are a very delicate operation, and we have to maintain that.
Sheriff, I had heard some comments earlier about fallout outside the campus area from the blast early on.
Yes, sir.
Is that something you can confirm?
There may be some here.
Sheriff, does that mean it's stable and first responders have been able to access this?
It means that the scene is stable. The ATF and the FBI are on that. They are methodically moving through the location of the explosion.
Sheriff, I'm not sure if you know this, but at 7:45 was the plant up and running, or were people just arriving for work? Do you have any idea?
I believe the plant was up and running. Last question.
Have you been able to speak to any families directly, and if so, what are you telling those families?
We have spoke to the families directly, and we told them that we're going to be very transparent with them and get them the information and try to answer every question that they have the best we can. It's again, it's going to be a very slow process. Sheriff Kraft, do you want to anything?
I agree.
Did they call you guys just to call them out of campus? Because I saw a blonde chief, a lot of different.
May I ask you a favor? Would you repeat that louder, please?
A lot of different departments are showing up there. Did you guys contact them, or did they contact?
I don't mind telling you from experiences here with the Rio and the questions that y'all had, I immediately picked up the phone and Commissioner and I are personal friends, and he helped me get the agencies here that we needed and rapidly. So that was one of the things that I'm very thankful to him for that and that relationship as well. All right, last question. I think I might have said that. Anybody?
Well, Sheriff, I'm curious. I mean, after Waverly.
The people from this facility, Mr. Stinson, we've concentrated so much on what is here right now and getting this stable, secure, and taking care of the people here that I hadn't been able to have any kind of feedback from the community. And again, this is not going to be, we're going to close this up tonight. It will probably be here 3 or 4 go slow, methodical. So forgive me, I don't mean to avoid that question, but we just can't, I can't answer it right now because I don't know.
I do have one more question. I know you were kind of being really sympathetic towards the souls of the lost. I am wondering if eventually you are going to let us know how many people have perished.
Yes, ma'am. We will confirm that. And like I can say right now, the list that we have right now, we are missing 19 souls.
Okay. We're not confirming that some of them were dismissed. We can't confirm which ones have actually been accounted.
I could not tell you who's been accounted for.
What are the next steps for you?
Good question. Right now, honestly, we're having to go hour by hour. We're having to take things hour by hour. We're having to take developments that's going on. We're operating this as, for lack of better words, and I don't want to say two different scenes, but we're letting them take care and doing the things that they need up there where the incident occurred. And we're taking that information, compiling what the needs are, and setting goals that we're trying to reach as we go. So to answer that, we're on that hour by hour situation.
Do you think we'll have more phone numbers about the number of people being treated?
Ms. Gray, if you don't more information about that. So it's there again, it's not that I'm avoiding it, it's that we're getting information as we go, and that's why I want to try to maybe do these every hour or every couple of hours to be able to answer your questions. Okay? Again,
Is there some kind of list of missing people that would be potentially access? So this is one woman that told me her son is on that missing people list. I don't know if it's the media is privy to that.
I don't have that available for the media at this time, and we're still working with that. There again, because there's some of the delicate information, we're trying to confirm that every family's been notified, and we've got 110% have got to make sure that that's happened. The Sheriff Kraft and I have even said if there's somebody that we can't get a hold of, we're going to send officers and along with accurate, energetic staff to make sure that we go out and find that. So, excuse me, we're trying everything we can do to take care of the people. Fair enough?
Hey, Chris, in years past, you've asked media to help in different aspects. Is there anything we can do to assist at this time?
Burton, I really appreciate you commenting on that. And putting things out here. We had some early pictures that was released, and man, I'm just asking you to be mindful of these families. This is a huge ordeal. It's a very devastating ordeal, and I'm not talking about devastating on the scene. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about devastating in the fact of a loved one that just come to work and now may be missing or deceased. So please keep that in mind when you're having or doing these stories. These stories, we often find ways that we try to turn things into negative. This is a bad situation. This is a negative situation. But there's no reason for us to take the downward spiral or the downward side of this story when it comes to these families. So I'm all about that. And
It's a devastating scene that the sheriff here is painting there in Tennessee, as he put it. When he was asked to describe the building where this explosion occurred, he said, "There's nothing to describe. It's gone. It's the most devastating scene I've seen in my career."
And you can hear the emotion and the heartbreak, frankly, in his voice there. Also talking about, in his words, there are 19 souls that we're looking for. No firm numbers. That the focus right now, as he pointed out, is making sure continue to find. But just a devastating scene, as the sheriff himself said.
New Orleans is a city renowned for its music.
At one point, Louis Armstrong was the most famous black man on